Well, last night, a crash on Highway 169 involving a school bus and a motorcycle resulted in life-threatening injuries. According to the Minnesota Department of Transportation, deaths on roadways were up in 2024. Well, Northern News Now's Madison Green spoke to members of an Itasca County task force working toward zero deaths along Highway 169, which has been deemed one of the deadlier stretches of highway in the state.
A trauma that you just don't simply forget.
Minnesota Highway 169 runs from the southern state border to Virginia. But since 2019, the stretch from Grand Rapids to Keewatin in Itasca County recorded 10 fatal wrecks.
Teenager is dead, another injured. A woman is dead and teenager injured. At about 1:30 this morning on Highway 169. Highway 169.
Statistically, it's higher than the state average.
Shane Tremblay was part of establishing a task force last spring to lower the number of deaths in the region that spoke at a Toward Zero Deaths campaign Thursday in Virginia. What is the problem?
There's a mixture. It would be nice and easy if it was one thing. It was really a combination of speed, impairment, those intersections.
Like the ones by Taconite and others. The Itasca County Sheriff's Office joined the task force in June last year to increase patrol.
And there have been thousands of traffic stops. They don't all result in an official citation, but they always result in some type of public awareness, which would be a card or a pamphlet like this.
The agency even received a state grant to pay officers overtime to increase enforcement.
We can do better, and then just the seriousness of the volume of the crashes that we would have had that resulted in fatalities over the last 5 years, that brought us to the top of the attention. Regardless of whether a grant stops, we're still going to be invested in it.
Until the tally is zero. In Virginia, Madison Green, Northern News Now.
Thank you, Madison. Now, since the Itasca County Sheriff's Office has increased their patrols, there have been no fatal crashes along the stretch of Highway 169 from Grand Rapids to Keewatin.